From the Bronx, MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium. It's the home opener of this new season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Yankees. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Jonathan Villar is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Liner towards second, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here. Now at the plate, Odubel Herrera. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 0-2, here it comes. Swing and a little blooper to center. Gregorius into shallow center. He's got it one away. Here's Michael Saunders now. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And a fastball just a bit high.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to get into this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Line drive to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. Certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. Here's Here's Todd Frazier now. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a 400 season at this point. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bird has got it, and the side is retired. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder Jacoby Ellsbury.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Saunders is under it. One away. Here's Starlin Castro hitting a little over 250. Coming into action in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
They look like the best team in baseball right now. Every team sits out and says, can we win double digits in a row when you put your roster together? Can our rotation go through and win a couple games each? Well, that's what this club is doing right now. They're in double-digit territory of a win streak, and when you're doing that, you're doing everything right. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Curveball that time, not even close. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here it comes on 1-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Also, that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here.
Batting fourth.
So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Dives, and he makes the catch. Stepping in, Chris Coghlan. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Coghlan awaiting the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Holiday is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Cameron Rupp. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Here's Chris Carter now. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola. Into the windup and the pitch. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
A high fastball is in there. And he struck him out. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And this is taken outside for ball one. That misses 2-0.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Saunders. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he's back into second here safely. Matt Holliday standing in now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. This is skied out toward right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with two men gone.
Batting eighth.
Here's Brett Gardner now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And he'll make it back in safely at third. A man on third with two down. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. And he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Ellsbury is under it. One down. Striding in once again, Jonathan Villar. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball one. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 0-1 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, man, he hammered that breaking ball. Just couldn't keep it fair.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Ready for another chance? Michael Saunders. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Michael Saunders.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Villar rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Giancarlo Stanton. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Ellsbury will get there, and he puts it away to... Here's Chase Headley. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Third baseman, Chase Headley.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul. The 1-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. To his right, Hernandez. No problem here. 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Jacoby Ellsbury. He flew out in his last at bat. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Herrera posts under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So striding
The batter,
in,
number
Starlin
14,
Castro.
second
Hit it
baseman,
hard but lined out in his
Starlin
first at-bat.
Castro.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up. He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were a report.
And he will get there to make the running play. So digging in now, Todd Frazier comes
Leading
into
off
this
for
at-bat 0 for 1 in the
Third
ball
baseman,
game.
Todd
Oh, what a pitch to
Frazier.
start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate, and it just kept running away.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
3-1 now as that misses down and in. This is line to left. Gardner has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
The batter, number
Stepping
6.
in and ready for another shot,
Designated hitter.
Chris Coghlan.
Chris
He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Coghlan is retired. 2 down now.
First baseman, number 19.
And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a high pop drifting into foul territory. Bird is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Greg Bird.
Leading
A
off the
base
fourth
hit in his
inning.
first trip.
First baseman.
Into the windup
Greg
and the
Bird.
pitch. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the
Catcher,
plate, Gary Sanchez.
Sanchez.
And he lays off there 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. Coming to the plate now, Chris Carter. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. At the plate, Didi Gregorius. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Into the box now, Matt Holliday. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now the pitch. Check swing grounder to the right side. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now batting, Brett Gardner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Pitch on the way. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Lays off 2-2 now. Looped out toward third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Cameron Rupp comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Cameron Rupp.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Holiday's after it. but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Into the box. Cesar Hernandez. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. Digging in once again, Jonathan Villar. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
Gardner has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base.
Odubel Herrera.
Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. Gardner is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Here's Chase Headley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Yankees, third baseman Chase
Dribbled
Headley.
to the right side, but it's foul. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Set to deliver on 2-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Saunders is under it. He's got it 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Up and in for ball 1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. This is pulled into right. Stanton is there. 2 down. Here's Starlin Castro. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Starlin Castro.
Late that time for a strike. The pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is digging in to try it again. Michael Saunders. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Michael
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Giancarlo Stanton now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Hey, pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so. Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle. We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Now batting, third baseman Todd
Fly ball
Frazier.
out to straightaway left. There to take it is Gart. No, he can't finish with the catch. Throw into second. Ready for another chance. Chris Coghlan. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1-0 pitch on the way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Coghlan awaiting the 1-1.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Holiday is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Tommy Joseph. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches. Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count. 3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try.
Tyler Clippard answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Cameron Rupp is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Striding in once again, Greg Bird. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Greg Bird.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And he'll get over to... Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that? Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Fouled straight back. Here's the 0-1. Line to the right side. Stanton is there to put it away for out number 1. Here's Chris Carter now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently. And this one's in the dirt. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and there are 2 down. Here's Didi Gregorius. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. This is in the air to left field. Saunders is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd. Ready once again, Cesar Hernandez.
Leading off for
0 for 2 on his line thus far. at the knees, strike one.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
Number 5, shortstop, Jonathan
VR stands in as he looks at ball one here.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1.
Line drive snagged on a short hop.
Here's Castro for one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ellsbury going back. Still ranging back. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a changeup is bounced to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Giancarlo Stanton now comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Five runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. Stanton on his way up to second, and now Ellsbury will get it in off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman, in the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Tommy Lane. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
3-0 now. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The batter, number 6.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Coghlan. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Daniel Moya will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Ball 1. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he lays off ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
The first baseman, Tommy.
First pitch on its way. Tommy Joseph is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just Matt Holliday standing in now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here comes the first pitch. Now ball line foul over the Yankees dugout. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here it comes. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Brett Gardner. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Soft liner to the right side, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Here's Chase Headley. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Chase Headley.
Cesar Ramos enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits the runner at first with one.
Cesar Ramos.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Liner toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit. Into the box. Jacoby Ellsbury. He struggled at the top. Aaron Judge, who come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Hector Neris.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 50, Hector Neris.
First pitch is a splitter for a called strike. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
3 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Second baseman.
Digging in, Starlin Castro. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-1, here's the pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
And he looks at a ball. 1-2. Line toward the gap in left center. Saunders is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Digging in now. Cameron Rupp.
Catcher Cameron
Into the windup and the pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Kelvin Verhoeven.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 10, Kelvin.
The windup
Verhoeven.
and the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Holiday is under it. 1 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch here is another fly ball. This one out to left field. Judge comes on now and puts it away for the 2nd out of the inning.
The batter, number 5.
Stepping in, Jonathan Villar. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for 2nd. He'll get it into 2nd. Striding into the box, Odubel Herrera. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. VR rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run is in to score from 2nd. Now at the plate, Michael Saunders. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Line towards center field. Gardner is going to have room out there as he puts this in now. Greg Bird. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
First baseman.
New pitcher. You're set to take over now, and it's the hard-working left-hander Sean Reed Comstock will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. And that's going to be a base hit, so a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pat Neshek takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. From the stretch. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Here it comes on 0-2. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Gary Sanchez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Chris Carter comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. Stanton is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. From the stretch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
In the dirt. Did he go around? Yes, he did. And that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off.
The right fielder, number 30.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here's a breaking ball, too low, 2-0.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting
at the plate, Todd Frazier. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here's the pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Behind in the count, he comes with a splitter anyway and misses for ball 3. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in for his second at bat, Daniel Moya. This is on the ground over to first. Carter is up with it. The tag, and he is out. Digging in, Matt Holliday. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Joaquin Benoit takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul.
Reed Comstock.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And a good eye as he lays off, and the count moves to 2-1 now on the Yankee left fielder. And he lays off again, ball 3.
This is a big at bat. Look, you got the leadoff guy at the plate. He's got 3 balls on him. You're down a few runs. He's got to take a pitch right here. He's got to hope they walk him. At least make him work till you get a count and where you got to swing the bat.
Hard hit ball to second. Hernandez on the grass, and a rather easy first out.
Center fielder,
Standing
number
in,
11.
Brett Gardner. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. The pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rupp has a play. He's got it, and there are two down now. At the plate, Chase Headley. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now it's swinging a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first. He'll take care of him. And the Phillies will add 1 more to their winning streak.